Hello everyone, Nerdstorm here, and in this video I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my UI setup and the add-ons I like using in ESO. A lot of people in the YouTube comments section and Twitch chat have been asking me to make a video like this, so here we are. And what I'm going to do is go over all of my UI pieces one by one and talk a little bit about what they do and what add-on make each one of those. And then I'm going to go over my add-ons list and to talk a little bit about the additional add-ons that don't directly affect my UI, but I like having as well. So let's start with the top left corner. There we see Alliance Buddy. It's a very nice add-on that shows you the Alliance rank you are and a progression bar towards the next rank. I like it quite a bit. And then on the top right, we have CyrHUD, which is an add-on that helps you know where to go to next by showing you which keeps are flagged and which resources were recently taken, how many siege there is everywhere, etc., etc. And I use it quite a bit when I want to know where to go next in a fight. We're going to go down to the bottom right part of my screen. We're not going to talk about the buffs quite yet, but before that, the Minimap add-on. This is called Votan's Minimap. And I like this add-on quite a bit because, unlike other minimap add-ons that do a lot of calculations and import map images, etc., etc., this add-on just crops a tiny portion of your in-game map and puts it at the side of your screen. So it doesn't cost FPS, it doesn't cost performance, and you can have your minimap that you've always wanted in ESO very, very easily and without paying a huge price for it. Right above the minimap, we can see Quick Compass, which is an add-on that shows you, well, exactly what it says. It shows you a little compass where you can see the directions you're facing. And it is good because many times when either you're fighting a boss or you're dead, you don't see the in-game compass on the top of the screen. So this one allows you to still know directions when that happens. Now we're going to get to the big kicker here, my UI Overhaul, which is LUI Extended. It is the add-on that is responsible for my bars, for my long-term add-ons that you see on the right side of the screen, and for the rest of my effects. If you look right here, all my buffs and debuffs, the one in charge of all those is LUI as well. It's a great UI overhaul. It can give you a ton of features like scrolling text and combat text and bars setups for you and your opponents, and you can change so many different bars and so many different UI pieces for those, and you can have like a mount bar and a siege bar and damage shield bars, etc., etc., and it helps maintaining and kind of keeping track of all your buffs in many different ways, which is really, really nice. Next to the left of my bars, you can see a spell damage counter. This is Grayscale by the very talented Ghostbane. He's a good friend of mine as well. And what this one does is when you gain more spell damage, same works for weapon damage, it shows you exactly how much you've gained, and it shows you a different color that you can customize based on the amount of damage you currently have. So you can set up to 5 different colors, I believe, based on different stages of damage, and it helps you know exactly how buffed up you are in the middle of an engagement without having to check your exact stat any moment, and I like it quite a bit. On the right side of my bars, you can see Alliance Point Meter, AP Meter. It is also a great add-on made by Ghostbane. It helps you see the amount of AP you've gained in this session, how much AP an hour you've been making, and your progression towards a set amount of AP that you've decided, or to the next Alliance rank, which is very nice as well. Right above my spell damage meter, if we look here, I have this circular bar that is a new add-on I've only started using recently, and is Seething Fury Counter. It helps you see exactly the duration left for your Seething Fury attack, and when you have a lot of buffs up on you, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to call it in the list of your buffs. So this add-on helps you very, very quickly see how long you have until your burst is reset and when to use your Seething Fury skills yet again to kind of make sure you never run out and you're able to use your Molten Whip in full strength. It is, of course, only an add-on that I use on my DKs, but it's still a very important add-on for those, so I thought it's worth to mention. Next, if you look at my actual skills and my skill bar, when I use a few of those, you can see that I have a timer on the skill itself that shows me exactly how long of a duration is left before the skill runs out. This is Action Duration Reminder, which is another very nice add-on that I've been using for quite some time now. It helps you see exactly when to reuse your buffs, and it helps you keep track of those very, very simply and very, very easily. And then to the left of my skill bars, you can see Kill Counter. It's the add-on right beneath my chat box that reads the killing and death ratio and shows you the killing blows you've made, the killing streaks, and the AP you've gained. Just a nice add-on to kind of see the statistics of the fights you've had in the last session. Next, we're going to go over the rest of the add-ons that I feel are worth mentioning. We're gonna start up with Azura. I like this add-on so much. It allows you to unlock your in-game base game UI windows and move those around. So all the pop-up text and the siege indicators and the synergy pop-ups, everything you want, you can move around on the screen and then lock up your UI the way you like it and keep it this way for the rest of the time until you unlock it again. And I absolutely love this add-on. It is a great one, and I recommend it to each and every one of you guys. Next on the list, we have Combat Matrix. This add-on allows you to get statistics of your previous fights. I don't currently have any statistics in here because I haven't fought anything since I last relogged, but it is a great add-on that shows you exactly why you died, for example, or if you killed someone and you want to repeat what you've done and learn exactly what you did so well, you can see that. You can have a log of all the damage that was incoming, and you can have statistics about what buffs you kept up and which ones you didn't, etc, etc. It's a great way to measure the success rate of sets or the amount of damage you deal or which skills are more important to you than others, etc, etc. It's just a really good add-on that shows you all the data you might want to see in fights. Next, we have Dressing Room, Inventory Grid View, and Inventory Insight. I'm going to look at all three of those at once. So if we go into our inventory menu here, on the right, you can see that all my items are organized in tiny squares with just the image of them. This is, thank you, Inventory Grid View. It is a great add-on that shows you, allows you to kind of like display the items the way you want to. You can toggle it on and off as well. And then next to Inventory Insight here, we have this add-on that helps you see what items you have on any of your characters. So for example, if I look up Soul Gems, I can see exactly how many Soul Gems are in any of my banks and guild banks and on my tunes and in my storage containers, etc, etc. You can check for really any items you have on your account and see exactly what you have and where it is, which helps you keep track of all the items you own. So that is very nice. And then next to Dressing Room, this really nice add-on lets you save gear sets and all the kinds of skills you want on your bars, and then load up those sets that you've made beforehand. You can load up a setup and then change it to another one with one click, and it helps you kind of change your specs from PvE to PvP from solo play to group play. I like this add-on quite a bit. Next on our list, let's see here, we have Miat CC Tracker. Many times you guys have been asking me about this little square that pops up on my screen whenever I'm negated or rooted or take a hard CC and tells me exactly what CC I have on me right now or what disabling effect I have on me. This is the add-on Miat CC Tracker, and unlike popular opinion, Miat actually is not breaking the game or abusing the game anymore. There was some long time ago some issue where Miat used a part of the ZOS's add-ons API that they did not mean to reveal. That has been fixed long time ago. This add-on, what it does is just allow you to see the roots and stuns and all kind of CC that your character takes in real time, and it helps you a lot with managing your stamina and knowing exactly when you need to break free or roll dodge based on what you have on you at the moment. Many times when you get hit by invisible negates, for example, this add-on can tell you that you're hit by that negate and you're able to roll dodge away out of it. And next and last, we have MitigationPercent. This add-on is the one that allows me to see my penetrations and the percent on my mitigations in all my build videos. A lot of people have been asking me about that, about how I can see my spell penetration on my character sheet. Well, this is the add-on. It's MitigationPercent by Coolmodi. Very, very great add-on that I recommend to all of you to use. So that is it, you guys. These are all of my add-ons. If you've come here looking for a specific add-on or UI piece that I have maybe on my stream or one of my future videos, and this video did not give you any info about those, feel free to ask in the comment section down below or in my Discord, which I will be linking down in the description and the comment section. You're also all welcomed on my Twitch. I stream a few times every week, so you guys make sure to stop by and say hello if you're interested in watching me play live. And obviously, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, you can do that right there. I tend to read my chat as often as I can and respond to everyone. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe learned about some add-ons that you would like to use for yourselves. And that is it for today. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all in the next one.